Hello, friends. Today is the feast day of the icon of the Lady of Kazan, Mother God of Kazan, and I couldn't resist not to mention it on my channel as I am from Kazan, and that particular icon is so valuable to me. I just love it so much, and it's not mentioned here in America. It's not that popular as it is in Russia. So I just want to say a few words. So it's November 4th. That's the feast day for that icon. And let me say, Our Lady of Kazan, also called Mother of God of Kazan, is a holy icon of the highest stature within the Russian Orthodox Church, representing the Virgin Mary as the Holy Protectress of Russia. According to legend, the icon was originally acquired from Constantinople, lost in 1438, and miraculously recovered in 1579. Two major cathedrals, the Kazan Cathedral in Moscow and the Kazan Cathedral in St. Petersburg, are consecrated to Our Lady of Kazan, and they display copies of the icon, as do numerous churches throughout the land. The original icon in Kazan was stolen and probably destroyed in 1904. The Fatima image is a 16th century copy of the icon, or possibly the 16th century original stolen from St. Petersburg in 1917 and purchased by Mitchell Hedges in 1953. It was housed in Fatima, Portugal from 1970 to 1993, then in the study of Pope John Paul II in the Vatican from 1993 to 2004, when it was returned to Kazan, where it is now kept in the Kazan Monastery of the Theotokos. Copies of the image are also venerated in the Catholic Church. According to tradition, the original icon of Our Lady of Kazan was brought to Russia from Constantinople in the 13th century. After the establishment of the Khanate of Kazan, which were the Muslims, in approximately 1438, the icon disappeared from the historical record for more than a century. Metropolitan Hermogenes Chronicle, written at the request of Tsar Fyodor in 1595, describes the recovery of the icon. According to this account, after a fire destroyed Kazan in 1579, the Virgin appeared to a 10-year-old girl, Matrona, revealing the location where the icon lay hidden. The girl told the archbishop about the dream, but she was not taken seriously. However, on July 8, 1579, after 2 repetitions of the dream, the girl and her mother recovered the icon on their own, buried under a destroyed house where it had been hidden to save it from the Tatars. Other churches were built in honor of the revelation of the Virgin of Kazan, and copies of the image were displayed at the Kazan Cathedral of Moscow, at St. Petersburg, and Yaroslavl. Russian military commanders Dmitry Pozharsky in the 17th century and Michael Kutuzov in the 19th century credited invocation of the Virgin Mary through the icon with helping the country to repel the Polish invasion of 1612, the Swedish invasion of 1709, and Napoleon's invasion of 1812. The Kazan icon achieved immense popularity, and there were 9 or 10 separate miracle-attributed copies of the icon around Russia. On the night of June 29, 1904, the icon was stolen from the Kazan convent of the Theotokos, where it had been kept for centuries. The thieves originally declared that the icon itself had been cut to pieces and burned, although one of them eventually confessed that it was housed in a monastery in the wilds of Siberia. The Orthodox Church interpreted the disappearance of the icon as a sign of tragedies that would plague Russia after the image of the Holy Protectress of Russia had been lost. This is it for today. Bye-bye.